On y va. Hello everyone, I'm really happy to see you again for a specific tutorial, physical preparation, self-defense. First of all, for those who want to go much further in physical preparation, in fitness, in weight training, as a whole, I invite you to download the guide that's in the description below the video. So we're talking about physical fitness, but about preparation for aggression and self-defense. It's very different. The difference is in cardiovascular fitness. In fact, we don't use the same energy pathways at all. All right. When you're boxing, when you're on a mat, when you're doing jump squats, when there's a timed round, we use a more aerobic, anaerobic pathway. When you're fighting, when you're attacked, when you don't see it coming, when you're not warmed up, when you're not prepared, your heart rate is going to rise quickly. And you're mainly going to, since a fight lasts between 10 and 45 seconds at most, you're mainly going to use the anaerobic pathway, anaerobic lactic to lactic. So these are specific pathways. Since you're going to quickly produce lactic acid, that's why your arms drop. We're quick and reactive, and you need to get used to that. So in fact, what I'm going to propose to you is not a method, a program, a very simple program that will last 5 minutes. I mean 5 minutes, and you'll need to do it 3 times a week. So this is actually an alternation of intensity in terms of work. So there will be 20 seconds of really intense work with 10 seconds of active rest. Moving around. The goal is for you to get used to managing that lactic acid and to get used to moving, hitting, doing a lot of things. And I'll go into detail later, but being loaded with lactic acid with your heart rate at a very high level, you'll see that it's not easy at all. People suffocate very quickly, and over time you get used to it. For example, 400 meters athletes, that's what they do. They get used to it being an effort of about 50 seconds to work on lactic acid, and you'll see that we progress very quickly. Those who don't train, those who don't tackle it will panic very quickly. So this program isn't just a physical issue. It will definitely affect your overall physical condition. Vascular cases, muscles take hits better, more muscular, better coordinated, running faster. You'll see that there's a little sprint moment. It's about getting back up very quickly, because if you fall, you need to get back up fast. You know the technique? If you don't have the physical fitness behind you, it won't keep up. So you're going to get stronger physically, but also very importantly, mentally. Why? Because you're going to hurt, you're going to suffer, and I'm going to ask you while doing the training, we'll see later. It's about pushing yourself hard, making yourself hurt. You really need to push into the zone of discomfort, in the zone of pain. That's what will make you better. I often say that in comfort, we don't make progress. Hurt yourself. When I start this kind of training, I get into gladiator mode, I get into beast mode. I'm going to hurt myself, because out on the street, you're going to get hurt. And as I often say, there's a well-known saying, whoever wants peace prepares for war. It's important, prepare for the worst. And there you're going to gain confidence in yourself. That's how you gain confidence. By having confidence in your body, by having confidence in your abilities. What will differentiate the submissive from the winner? The one who will fight, who will defend themselves, who will not stop doing. So the protocol is very simple. 5 minutes of training maximum, 3 times a week, always alternating with a day of rest. All right. You train on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So in those 5 minutes, it's 20 seconds of intense effort, 10 seconds of active rest, which means moving around a bit. And we keep going like that for 5 minutes without stopping. The goal here during those 20 seconds of activity is to push yourself to the max, to go as fast as possible. You'll see, we only work on multi-joint exercises, which will quickly tire you out. You're going to go very, very fast. Exhaustion is the goal. So when you train, give it your all. Push yourself hard. You really say, it's the fight of my life. You have to go. Don't get too comfy. We're not in fitness gyms. We're not just doing a little easy set. We're not in hypertrophy training. Here, you need to push yourself hard. I assure you that your mindset will become much stronger, and you'll really have the physique you need to defend yourself. You will optimize everything you've learned in technique. Now, I've talked enough. Let's get to action. You have to follow what I said. Last recommendation for those who don't feel fit, consult your doctor thoroughly. Why? Because it's intense. What we're going to do is very tough on the body, very effective, of course, but intense. So for those who have doubts about their physical condition, go see a doctor. Everyone has their job. I'll see you in a moment. Action. So before we start, you warm up. I'm not going to give you a lesson on warming up. You only do what's joint related. Don't stress yourself out, because the goal, once again, is not to elevate your heart rate. So I'm going to start with some burpees. I have some unique burpees. I'm going to put them on their toes. I'm going to wait for the go. Up. and 10 seconds easy. For 10 seconds, you take it easy. You recover actively. So now you're going to do 20 seconds of crushing kicks. Safety. When you hold, you put your hand above to avoid breaking your fingers. Okay? So I'm going to wait for the go. In that case, let's go. Woo, woo, woo. For 20 seconds, you hit. Woo, woo, woo. You put your energy into it. Always say that we have who suffers. Yeah. And now the mountain climber, the classic that everyone knows, like these for 20 seconds. I'm waiting for the go. Yeah. 10 seconds of recovery as always. Let your body go, nice and loose. Remember to exhale more than you inhale. 20 knee hits. Don't worry too much about the form. What matters is to put in the will, to put in the power. You clinch here. Let's go. So now pull up bar 20 seconds. I'm going to wait for the go. Whenever you're ready, let's go. So the same 10 seconds of recovery. Now it's going to start getting tough. As soon as we hit 2 or 3 minutes, we get out of the tactical saw that starts filling the muscles. We're always going to relax. The elbow strikes. Here, it's an example. You can do it with both elbow strikes. It's good to show you have to work. The rotation, work on the technique. Come here.
Indeed. All right, come on, let's get going. Sheet, let's move forward, shall we?
Push. Sheet, 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 sheet. Fish, pitch, pitch, fish. Push, 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 push. So here, 10 seconds. I won't hide it from you, I'm burnt out. I have lactic acid everywhere and my legs are getting heavy. That's what you need to look for. In a fight, what we often see is that we can't think about that and our legs feel heavy. We can't move, and that's what I feel. And now, we need to keep going. So, here with Bryce, I'm going to work on the middles. It's an example. It could be low kicks, high kicks, we don't care. The goal is to do quick repetitions. I'm waiting for the go. Are we ready to go? So I'm wiped out, my legs are really heavy. We're getting towards the end. That's when you really can't give up. I know I'll be slower now, of course, but the point is to push yourself to improve. So this is very interesting. It's the ability to go from the ground to standing, which can happen to you on the street. Okay, I'm waiting for the go. Right now I'm having a hard time speaking. I only have one hill run left that you're going to see. This is hell since I'm finishing with the hardest part. So we were filming the tutorial. We've seen some young kids on the benches. It's nice. Sports means passing it on. It's about sharing your passion. That's my 40-year journey. The boys are going to do push-ups. The girls are going to do squats. But the point is the exchange. Are you ready? Warriors, are we ready to go?
We're gonna get into position.
In push-up position for the boys, in squat for the girls. Are you ready? Girls, let's get into position. Put your hands here on either side of your head. We're ready. Attention, are we ready to go? 1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. Finally.
Eva! Bravo! Bravo!
Well done, there you go.
No. So this is just an introduction. If you want to go much further in the field of physical preparation, of getting back in shape and even muscle growth, muscle mass, I invite you to download the guide that's in the description below the video. Not bad. I'm going to tell you a word. I'm going to tell you a word. It's good. It's good. We're going to reach the end. Very good. We're going to reach the end. I'm about to share with you a particular word, which holds a specific meaning and significance. This word is something that it's good. It's darling for you. Look.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I've decided to take it a step further. I've decided to train you, and I've developed a method that helps you train mentally, physically, and emotionally to manage your fear, because it's something that's very, very important. All you have to do is click on the link below the video, and you'll have direct access to my training. Now it's your turn to take action. All right, see you soon.